this is heavy.
There's that word again. Heavy. Why are things so heavy in the future? Is there a problem with the Earth's gravitational pull?
Do you want to see some serious tiger play? Watch this. Ah, see that? That's tiger. Ah, that's tiger. Not too sharp. Getting a bit unruly at the moment. Good boy. Few scratches. I came off light today. It's 1 o'clock and I'm still in my PJs. Living them. Right, so I've received some mail. Just open them up here with you now to see what I've got. This one shakes. Wonder what this could be. Sounds like sweets or something. I haven't ordered sweets. What have we got now? Oh, I remember these. These are, well, that was quite quick. That was about 2.5 weeks ago on eBay. Some incense. And these ones are called backflow incense. And I've never tried these before. Let's have a look. This is a mixed scented collection. Got rose, sandalwood, like an ocean smell. And what happens is you light them, but they do not smoke from the top. They actually come out the bottom. That's why they're called backflow. See? And you put it into like a little ornament of some kind, something that can fill up like water, steam, and it just goes like a little pool of water in smoke, like a smoke effect. So I will try one of those later. I was going to get a backflow incense burner, but I thought I didn't really like any of the ones and I weren't going to start spending £15-20 on one. So I'm going to try and create myself one. Just get a little dish or something and let all the incense flow like a kind of like a mist maker. Oh, butterfly flying by. So smell very nice, very earthy woody scent, so they'll be nice. And do you know what, you get about, I think there's about 40 in here, 40 for 99p with free posting. I mean, come on, I still don't know how they do it. How can you 99p and posting? But they're nice. Right, so the next thing is, I believe I know what this is. It's a background. And I'm not going to show it because this is, oh no, it's not. I'm waiting for my background, so Halloween backgrounds. He did it as well. I contacted this seller on eBay and I can't even remember his name now. Right, here is his name. I'm going to put it here now. And he sells these. I think they're about £2 each. He stuck to his word. I thought, yeah, some of them, they do not send and will not deliver. I just went around contacting some eBay sellers. And I'll tell you something, if you do YouTube, go contact some Amazon sellers, eBay sellers, and you'd be surprised. 1 out of every 50, perhaps, will send you some free goodies. And these are cushion covers. Just look at that. It's an octopus mermaid cushion covers, and it's such a nice material. You know, hessian. It's that sacking material. Okay, it's a long, hard-wearing material. It's quite a starchy, rough material. It might get softer in the wash, but that would be great for outside because you want something a little bit more tougher. Anyway, so that's the octopus design. Oh, how cool is that? He stuck to his word. Thank you very much for sending these. So he sent me all 4 designs. Let's have a look at the second design. Oh, these are fab. And you know, they're only about £2 each. Oh, look at that. This one is the turtle design, and I absolutely love that. Reminds me of that turtle sanctuary I visited in Morahabel. So that's the turtle design. So that's your seahorse design. They are really... Oh, so! We got a naughty cat on the scene. Come on. But the chair's rocking away in the wind here. So that is the seahorse design. Such a cool design. Oh my gosh. So that's the third one, and the last one, the fourth one, Guardians of the Ocean. And we have here, oh look at that, the whale with her baby there. Look, that's the whale design. Really nicely done, and again the material's nice. I quite like this, quite a hard wearing material, and I expect it will soften in the wash anyway. But there we have the whale with her baby. These designs are so cool. So I'll leave the link down below where you can actually go and purchase 4 of these. They're so cheap, they're only about £2–3 each. I don't know which one my favourite is. Which one's your favourite? I quite like the octopus. We got the octopus, and we got turtle, and then we got seahorse, and we got the whales. It's lovely to have some new ones. I'm in desperate need of some cushion covers and some cushions, so I'll have to get some new cushions at some point. I don't want to cut this now because I've seen what it says on the packet and I don't want to cut into it. This, I believe, I might save this for another video. It's a funky face mask. Right, so that's all you're going to see because I want to use it for another video at some point. So it's been a good morning. We got some free cushion covers, 99p face mask, 99p incense. Happy days. So I've got this raggedy old cushion cover, and the zip does not work no more, and it's all fraying, and really this is ready for the bin. But this one is definitely going for the bin. So now we have our cushion, and let's place it in. It's becoming my favourite cushion cover now, the octopus. I'll have to buy some larger cushions, but for now it is nice, oh look, to have octopus cushion. Do you know, I've had an idea. Got no cushion and I've got all this fancy dressed up in here, so what I'm going to do for now is stuff and make a cushion. Might as well, I mean these are all rags and things. Let's see, that could do the job quite good. There we go, it's all rags and stuff. That'll do it. Right, so we've got all rags and tags going in there. Oh yeah, that makes a good temporary cushion. Oh, that's very good. Look at that. Oh, and it's better, more firm. Right, so there is my turtle cushion cover. I mean, I might put a few more in here now. Lovely. Now to test. Oh, that's better for the old back. Very nice. Looks like somebody's beaten me to try in my distilled water. Now that's so naughty. I'm gonna have to throw that whole lot away and wash it now. Hey, that was my distilled water. Obviously pets like it then. See, cats aren't silly, they know what they like. Yeah, I've got to change this now. How am I going to make colloidal silver when you're putting your tongue into it? We've got to have 0.00 purity. I have to change this now. I'll put it on the plants. Well, plants like distilled water too, because remember the rainforest is pure water. It comes up from the steam in the trees. I saw that a lot in the Caribbean. Okay, so I'm just testing here the water, and it's absolutely perfect. 0.00, perfect for making colloidal silver. And just to show you, I've got some tap water here. Insert it into the water. Oh, look at that. 5. Oh, it's brilliant. The distiller's fantastic. What we got? I don't know what we got. 526. See, look, 0, and then we place it in the tap water. And what we got here? 553, 549, 425. It's just doing its thing. It's testing the water. And is it stopped? 560. So there you have it, 560. Now this is my test batch. So this is going to be kettle water for now. And I just want to show to you. We put this in straight away. And we are getting, this is tap water, we are getting 557. Right, we'll take it out. And it'll go back to 0. I wouldn't normally put it back into this water because it can contaminate the water, but I just want to show you. Right, 0, 0, 0. Straight back in there. 3, 2. It made 1. 0. Check it. So I'm going to distill it one more time, and that last time is going to be the time I'll make my colloidal. It's perfectly fine for drinking. It can go for tea water. Let's go get me another cucumber. We got a nice juicy one here somewhere. Biggest one I can find. Oh, that looks quite juicy. Let's have it. Yum. Perfect for lunch. I eat the whole lot. Time for dinner time now. I've got some pasta bow ties with lots of oregano and some tomato, and I've got some pineapple juice. Now when you hunker down, this is out of the can of pineapples, and I've mixed some water with that, and actually it's quite a nice tasty juice. So I'm going to tuck in now. Right, so I've got my silver lungs generator, which is going to make me some colloidal silver. I've got my plug here ready. Can you believe this is an American one, this is a UK one, and now I've had to pop on an EU adapter. So I've got 3 plugs going on here. I just hope it's going to be okay and everything works out alright. So I'm going to plug this in now. Got that on, right. I won't plug it in until it's all properly set up. So I've got my freshly prepared distilled water here. It took 6 distillation processes to get it to the right. I am so anal about it. It's got to be right, otherwise it's not worth doing at all. It's quite a lengthy process. And what I do now is, this is a magnetic stirring bar, so I pop that in because it's magnetic at the base, and this actually goes around, and when the rods are in there, the sterling silver, 99.9 sterling silver rods, when this is going round, all the little particles are coming off of the silver, going into the water which you consume, which is natural antibiotic. So I'm popping in this magnet now. I've just tipped the bottle a little bit and it's gone into the center. That's just what we want. And here is the silver bullet to the pharmaceutical industry. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. These are the sterling silver rods going in now. So I just place that on the top, and just to make sure they're all aligned. I'm happy with that. And they're just a little bit facing inwards, and it's better for the silver particles when they're coming off. Now it's time to get the charge on, which will be the alligator clips or crocodile clips. Right, so I just place them on like so. There's one, and there's the other. Right, so we've got the device, we've got the vase, we've got the magnet, we've got the 2 sterling silver rods, we've got the alligator clips, the rubber cork top, and now I'm going to plug it in. And I've given the sterling silver rods a polish as well, so they're super shiny, that all the particles are going to come off, go in this elixir, the water. All the little silver nanoparticles are all going to go in that water, and that goes straight into your blood, and it is antibiotic, antibacterial. It's amazing. It's been proven to kill cancer cells. It cured someone with AIDS. I'm telling you, the woman lost her job over it because she cured someone. Just don't take my word for it, do your own research. I've been using this stuff now for 5 years and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's good for pets, it's good for us. I drink it, give it to Zuzu. There's no side effects, no reactions, anything like that if you make it proper, and I know how to do it, so I'm going to continue with the process and I'm going to plug it in now, and you should see the bar spinning. There it goes. And the light is on, that's red light there, and it turns blue after half an hour when it's done. And these rods, they're all nice and shiny. I've polished them up so all the particles can come off, but during the process now, you'll notice they'll turn a dark steel metally grey, really dark grey. That's because all the silver from this outside surface has come off and gone into the distilled water, and that's why you need distilled water, so it's a proper process, and you've got to have it pure. So yeah, I can't wait. It's my first batch here in the Canary Islands, so I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Oscar needs it bad, and I'm going to put it in his milk later tonight. Hopefully everything will be good, fingers crossed. It's all working, the charge is going good, the magnet's doing its thing, it all looks good. Silver particles are coming off of these rods here, they're all just coming off and they're going into the water. And that's why later on I'm going to show you with a red laser pointer pen. It's really cool, looks like the night sky. You'll see all the silver particles suspended in the distilled water. Let's go playing. I've never seen him play. He's quite playful. Gosh. He's outside, but gosh, go play. Where's Susie? Whoa! Now we've got the athlete. Oscar's quite playful. I didn't realise that much. Oh, is it going now? Is this off? So here we go, it's finished. The light's gone blue, and I'm now going to remove these alligator clips. So remove those. So I'm going to take out the electrodes now, and can you see how they were once shiny silver, now they've gone to a dark silver there. So I'm going to take this out now, and you must never put it back in the water, otherwise you'll contaminate the water. I won't be needing to use these anymore now in the process, because now all the silver particles and silver ions are in here now. There's 3 ways of making colloidal silver. I add 6 drops of this non-toxic carbon, hydrogen, oxygen complex in, 6 drops, and that will make it into 100% colloidal silver. Or I could add 1 drop and make it 50-50. True colloidal silver is defined as a silver solution consisting of majority of silver particles and silver ions. Or I could just have ionic silver, which will be the clear mixture, and that's got the silver particles in. But because I need to help Oscar, I have to put the camera down a minute, because I need to help Oscar and heal him quick, I am going to add 6 drops of this, and I'm going to turn on the machine again. So now I'm going to put this hydrogen oxygen complex in here, and I want 6 drops going in, and you watch the change of colour now, turning it into 100% colloidal silver. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exactly 6. Right, and you will slowly see. Look, 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 it's changing. And it does go to a lovely amber colour. And now I have to leave this for half an hour doing its thing. Creating a little vacuum there, see it? The magnetic bar going around like a little mini UFO in there. And you can see the whirlpool it's creating. See that? It's pulling it down, stirring up that colloidal silver. Oh boy. Normally I make ionic silver, which is the clear one, and that's good for on the outside of your body. This is going within. I'm going to drink some, Susie's having some, and more urgently Oscar's having some because he's got some kind of weird skin condition. I don't even know if it might even be a little bit of skin cancer, and this has been proven to kill cancer cells. And it will be great on skin cancer. There's a lady that I know at my fantastic dentist, and I told her all about it, and she says she's using it and she's having amazing results. It's great for skin cancer. And I gave some to Anne as well. She suffered a little bit with skin cancer, being quite fair. So there, we've got to wait half an hour now, let the colloidal do its thing, and then I will bottle it and have some straight away. Nothing like a fresh brew, honestly. And one thing they never ever tell you, I learned the hard way, never have colloidal silver with a metal spoon. It goes hot and it burns all your chest. It's horrible. I done a mistake when I first purchased a bottle online. I just put it on the spoon to try it, and it was the worst thing I'd done. But of course you shouldn't put it on the metal, on the steel. Just reacted terrible. So what I do now is always straight into a glass. Glass is good. Glass jar storage, and glass to drink out of. I don't want to bore you too much with all the scientific, but I never was like this. But when I got into it, and the benefits are amazing, and this is why I've just, like to learn about it a lot more. Talk about Frankenstein and his lab. Or the bride of Frankenstein. Making a colloidal silver. Oh, that'd be a good one for Halloween. Anyways, fab stuff. Really. Like I say, don't take my word for it. Go research. So now it's finished and my solution is complete. And I'm going to carefully fill up my brown bottle now. This is going to be excellent, and this will be excellent use for the future. It will go so far for so many different things. It's great for burns as well, sunburns, fantastic. That's it, and I can store this away in the cupboard now. So I've got my laser pointer, and I'm going to show you now all the silver particles in here. I'll turn the light off. Hopefully we'll get a nice good shot. Right, look closely and you should see little silver sparkles in the laser beam to show you. Look. Okay, look at all the little, see that? Can you see it? little silver sparkles. There's all little silver sparkles in there, and they are silver particles. That is what gets in your blood, and that is an antibiotic for you. It is truly, truly amazing stuff. Look at all the silver particles. Of course, nature's healing juice, it really is. Here we go. So I'm going to drink some now. My finest tipple, just a little bit, not too much. And I'm going to give some to Oscar in some milk now, and hopefully he'll lap up all the milk because he loves milk, and give some to Zuzu. And Zuzu was so topped up on colloidal silver when he come here. That's when we left UK, and I had some as well, and now it's again time. It's just, like I say, an antibiotic. Okay, so I'm gonna have, I know you'd say the colour looks a bit like pea colour. It's not. It is that hydrogen stuff I put in it. It's not crazy, it's genius. Yeah, I know what you're going to say, the colour of it, but that is the hydrogen stuff that I've put in it. So I'm going to knock back a glass now. First time, first brew out here. Yeah, it's got a bitter taste, very bitter taste, like when you lick a battery, you know, like when you muck around, your tongue touches a battery. It's like, it's bitter, very bitter. It's a slight different taste out here. In fact, I've been making this for such a long time, I'm noticing the difference. The water is a lot smoother here. A lot smoother, it's a bit more of a harder taste back in the UK. It's got that bitter taste, so I know I've made the right batch. I know it's the right taste, and that is nature's antibiotic that I've just consumed. Hopefully I'll be here tomorrow, and if I am, I'll have another glass in the morning. Just a little bit for now. I don't have it all the time, every now and then, and it's absolutely great if you've got flus, colds, things like that. You can actually stop a flu or cold halfway in between, knocking it back, topping it up, get your antibiotics going, because that's what it is. And did you know that fruits naturally contain silver? But it's very hard this day and age for all the over processing of the land to actually get silver in your food, but it's a natural mineral that comes up in the fruit. The shoe bow, bow, did the shoe bow. She was working in the it is late as well, it's about midnight now. So now it's Oscar's turn, and I'm gonna pop some milk in, and I really want him now to drink some of this. I am going to bottle the rest of this. The problem is I don't have many glass jars and things around, so when I go back next to that Chinese wholesaler, I've got to get myself a proper decent jar. So I'm going to pop about 5 mils for a cat. There we go. Oh, let him get that down his system. This is what I want Oscar to drink. I want him to drink this. It's going to help him now. Yeah. I just think there's little Hedgie out there. Hedgie can have it too. Clear him up, get some antibiotics in his little system. It's good on everything. You can even put it in fish tanks, not insects. It's not good for insects. It will kill insects. It could be good for certain reasons if that's what you want to do, but it's not for, it's okay for birds, okay for fish, okay for furry friends, and of course for humans. There are no side effects to colloidal silver. And what I find interesting is in the Wild West times, when they were going through with their wagons, they used to carry milk in the back. They used to pop in silver coins to keep the milk fresh. That's another thing you need to do if you want to keep some food fresh a little bit longer, or if you're going out and it's in the heat and you don't want it to churn. Put a few drops of colloidal in. And another interesting fact, the Romans used to swallow a little silver coin, and then they go on their journey because it kept them well, didn't make them ill. And then obviously when they went for a dump, they'd have to look for the they'd have to get their coin out again, give it a wash in the lake, off they go march, swallow it, give it a good wash, swallow it, because it can go through your system. And that's what they were doing in the Roman times. They were swallowing silver coins because in excavations they found silver coins in their stomach areas. So interesting, isn't it? So I'm going to give some milk with colloidal into Oscar for the first time. Oscar! That's it, drink it up. Take it within now. Natural antibiotics. Good boy. Right, so I've got my spray bottle, and you know what? Because I left everything back home, I haven't got my little funnel. And I really don't want to waste this now. I'm going to have to carefully try and pour it in there. Oh, come on, like Aquarius, the water bearer. Brilliant. You know, and it's good to wear silver on your skin as well. Not just for jewellery, it actually does have an instant effect from just touching your skin. It's very healing to wear silver. Right, yes! Oh, is that good? Right, so now we pop in. This is for the spray, and if you have like sunburn or an insect bite or anything a bit nasty, even eczema, oh my god, it would clear up your skin so good. So you just give a nice little spray there, and it's so, think of all that silver, you've got all that actual silver on your skin, beautiful. All those particles of real silver. Mixed in some lovely fresh distilled water. Right, so I'm going to spray Oscar's back now. Oh, first you must always show a cat what you've got. Look what I've got. Right, now I want to help you now. Can I spray your back? Good boy. Oh, it's going to be so good. This is colloidal. This is what I was saying. Oh, that's it. We get a bit on that skin. He's got some red rashes and things. Oh, good boy. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, that's good. Good boy. Good. I said I'd do it. I told you all this time we're going to get some colloidal on you. Didn't I? Good boy. It's going to kill any fungal or... I don't even know, it could be even like a skin mite. I don't know if you get that. But whatever it is, because like I said, it kills insects and things and fleas. Oh my god, it's brilliant for fleas. This is what Zuzu has. He has no toxicity of chemicals and all of that. Good boy. That's it, good boy. And it's completely safe, because if he starts licking it all off, it's all good. He's going to just consume the colloidal. Good boy. Very good.
Your mother was killed by you.
Oh, good boy. See, it's not toxic. That fine stuff is lethal, and I still swear to this day it killed my cat, gave him throat cancer. Funny that, in the exact place where I was putting it on the back of his neck, and it must have gone round to his throat area. Good boy. Right, can we stand you up a bit, because I really want to get this in you now. Good boy, good boy. That's it. Let's stand you up. Good boy. Oh, that's very good. Oh my gosh, good boy. Yeah. I'm going to help you now. Boy. And again, you can use it on your tops. It's antibacterial. Suzu's been like it since a kitten. And you know what? When he had worms, when he came over from Romania, before he was almost thrown in a rubbish bin, was riddled with worms. And oh, it was horrible. And then I tested it. I actually done this clinical, like a trial. Got a little worm, because when he done it in his litter tray, you could see a little worm. I thought, okay, I'll do this and dispose of everything afterwards. And I got a little vial, a little worm, put some colloidal in. Within 15 minutes, it was dead. So it goes to show you, when the colloidal gets into the intestines, all the worms, they die, and the cat, obviously, animal, dog, whatever, poops them out. And this stuff kills worms. So that's how Zuzu's always been since a kitten. Zuzu knows the spread. Good boy. That's it. We just give you a little spray. And done. That's it, all done. Yeah, so I just like making the real stuff from rods. So I've just consumed now, what's going through my system is silver particles. And that, my friends, is an elixir to life. Good life. Cheers! Oh, I'm like a mad professor now.